Hello everybody, this is a Lamley showcase, a Majorette Lamley showcase. In fact, this is part 2 of our showcases of the assortment hitting Toys R Us, the Majorette assortment hitting Toys R Us here in July. In fact, I am simultaneously posting part 3. Part 1 we did a few days ago where we showcased the limited edition models, open those up. This is part 2, the premium cars. Part 3, the racing cars, is up as well. I put them up at the exact same time. So if you're watching part 2, go over to part 3 when you're done here, or vice versa, depending on what you are watching first. Because we need to get through these Majorette cars so you can see what is hitting Toys R Us, well, essentially right now. The official release date for this first assortment, exclusively at Toys R Us here in the US, is July 16th. But these cars are in stock. They are in the warehouses. They are in the back rooms at all Toys R Us. And some have broken the rules a little bit and put them up on the pegs already, because many of you have told me that you found them. So if you haven't been to your Toys R Us yet, maybe time to go. But for sure, go out on July 16th or later, and you will find these cars. A couple of details about them as we go through them. Some of these are more limited than others. Not because they say limited edition on them. Just some are. There's fewer of some than others, and it'll be up to the collectors to figure it out. So let's do this. There's the little showcase. Let's get that going, our little turntable, and let's start opening cars. And let's start with the new castings. The Porsche 718 Boxster is the first one. Majorette's packaging is pretty awesome. If you remember from part 1, comes with a little poster. I'm not going to open the whole, well, I probably will. Shows all the cars from the, in this case, the Premium Cars series. And then, of course, they showcase the ones. So there you go. Just going to get that out of the way. I'm going to throw the packaging down here. And we're going to look at the car. Premium. Premium means opening parts. And in the case of the Porsche Boxster, let's move on up in here on it. That opening part is the convertible top. There, I probably should have done that on camera. But I don't know if it comes off completely. I don't think it does, because that would be considered a child hazard, right? So I believe this just loosens. Maybe it comes off. I don't know. Yeah, let's just say it loosens. If you guys can figure out, I don't want to break the car on the channel. But this is the Porsche Boxster, brand new for 2017, and like they do with Majorette, it is highly, highly detailed. These models are retailing for $3.50. That is, I know we're used to in the United States to the $1 price point, but these are, with all the plastic pieces, there's a lot more pieces involved. There's opening parts. These are going to be a little more expensive, and I think worth it. You don't have to buy them all. Buy the ones you want. And I think there's a fair amount, because this Porsche Boxster is awesome. I think the Boxsters I've seen from other brands have not really come out well, but this one has. Okay, we're moving back. Let's go new models again. I'm going to go Lamborghini, the Huracan Avio. I hope I said that right. Another brand new casting. You can see what the opening part is. Some of these are harder to open than others, but we'll get to it. Making a mess. There you go. New Lamborghini Huracan with an opening window, roof piece, whatever you'll call it. I do like the color on this one a ton. And yeah, you just open it up that way. There isn't a detail that they didn't like at Majorette. The last new casting, and maybe what I think is the best one, is the Subaru WRX STI. I don't know, this might be my favorite new one for 2017, but this one is right up there. This one has opening doors as its feature. And it opens fairly wide. I've said it 100 times. Wheels leave a little bit to be desired, but my goodness, is that just awesome. Look at how the grill is different, you know, the separate grill piece. A little dusty on the back there. This one may be the best. That might even be better than the Audi. I think it is better than the Audi. That's the best one, having looked at it. And I think it's that front section that really convinces me. How nice is that? Look at the side mirrors, everything. That's okay. Lamley loves hyperbole. That is one of the best new models of any brand this year. That's awesome. Signature blue, gold wheels. All right, let's get back to, you guys can tell me if you agree with me or not. Nissan GTR. First generation R35. I've showcased a lot of Nissan GTRs. I was pretty fond of the Hot Wheels. There's the Hot Wheels. But this one has been around for a while, and it is great too. It's a little larger than the Hot Wheels, but I love it in white. Opening doors. And I like those wheels better. I'd like to see them utilize those wheels on some of these other models too. But, I mean, that wheel, come on. That's got to go. That's got to go. You know what you guys need to do? You customizers, get on these. Just grab a cool wheel from another brand and turn these into just monsters. Okay? Just do it. Just do it. I want to see what you guys are doing with majorettes. In fact, that should be the big theme. This is a new casting too, but we have seen it before. Did we go close up on this one? I'll open this one off to the side so you guys can go close up on the GTR. Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat actually was released with those TJ Maxx mixes. So new, yes, for 2017. Not necessarily new to those of us here. Just now that we've seen the GTR go all the way around, I'm just going to keep that close-up going. And there is the Hellcat. That one looks great. Looks great. No large wheels in the back, and that just, you can't do that with the Challenger. You can't make those wheels in the back large. You got to make them same size. You guys knew who I'm complaining to about that. All right, last one. Ford F-150 with an opening hood. I think I featured this one. This was also, I think, was found in some of the TJ Maxx sets, but it will be here at Toys R Us as a single, as will all of these. All right, Challenger, you're here, and here is the Ford F-150. Love the way they did the front grille there. Let's move in. Okay, couple of details about this. July, we've already said it. Might be in your store now. For sure will be in your store after July 16th. Some will be more limited than others. I don't know what they are. I'm not trying to keep a secret. I don't know what they'll be, but they did say some of them will be more limited than others. So get out there, pick out the ones you want. Hopefully these videos help. Also, follow Majorette United States. That's Majorette_United_States on Instagram, because they're even showcasing and giving little sneak peeks of the next batch. This is the first assortment. They're showing the second assortment already. All right, guys. Thanks to Majorette for providing these models. Go out and get them. Bye.